3 Days to Kill. We got Kevin Costner, Amber Heard, and Hailee Steinfeld. Should be a great movie, right? Three Days to Kill. Okay, so in 3 Days to Kill, we have Kevin Costner. He plays this undercover agent who's basically been doing a lot of spy missions and such. Apparently, it's starting to catch up with him because he's basically contracted some kind of disease, and he only has a few minutes left to live. So a few months left to live. So apparently, he gets a job from Amber Heard, who, by the way, does not really give a good performance in this movie. And she basically offers Kevin Costner an offer he can't refuse, which is if he seeks out this terrorist called the albino, she gives him the serum that ultimately will counteract the virus and save his life. All the while doing so, he has to spend time with Hailee Steinfeld, who apparently is his estranged daughter and hasn't seen him in a while, kind of resents him, and of course is not too looking forward to building a relationship with him. Could be an interesting premise, right? Not really. What? I'll explain. So basically, here's what I have to say about this movie. The story, it just doesn't do well. Now about the performances are actually great. I mean, Kevin Costner, I don't even need to say anymore. Kevin Costner, you definitely know that he puts on a good performance as an actor and as a director. As for Hailee Steinfeld, she's a great actress as well. In True Grit, she was pretty good. She was actually great. In this game, she did great. In this movie, she was great as well. I mean, this role's actually a bit more edgy than her last performances, but the thing is, she and Kevin Costner, they worked well together, so that was great. The chemistry together is actually comes together pretty good. Pretty good. It's just the story. It's choppy. That's what it is. It's choppy. It's like McG. Oh, by the way, I need to mention the director. Yeah, McG. He's the director. He's the director of Chuck, This Means War, and Leon Marshall, and a few other movies that, shall we say, didn't actually go too well. The acting, as I said, the acting is actually really good. Kevin Costner is great. Hailee Steinfeld's great. It's just the story. It's choppy. That's what it is. It's like it's edited really clumsily. Like all the scenes that he did. It just. I just felt like there's stuff missing from this film that could have added to development or at least made the story a bit better per se. Like this one scene where Kevin Costner, he goes after his daughter who's hanging out with her friends, and he goes into the back room and finds her getting attempting to get raped by 3 guys against her will. He pounds the crap out of them psh, 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 psh. He takes her to the park, and she wakes up this morning going, "What happened? Where am I? What happened? I found you at a bar. You were almost getting raped, so I knocked the crap out of those boys and I rescued you. And now we're on a bench. It's the next morning." And she's like, "I can't believe you. You took me away from this, and now we're sitting on a stone bench. I'm cold. I gotta go to school." And then almost the next scene later, you see her dressed in different clothing, and then after against the world, she finally learns how to ride a bike. And then you're like. So she agreed to it just like that. Honestly, I cannot get my sister to get her hair curled. I could shoot a scene one. I would if I put my sister in the movie and she was like Hailee Steinfeld and didn't want to get her hair curled, I wouldn't put in a scene one minute she said she didn't want to, and the next scene later she's going to get her hair curled. I was basically like, couldn't there be some development within here? This is so choppy. This is so empty. It's like McG looked at some scenes and says, you know what, I know this scene has development, but it's not really that good. So let's get rid of it and just put these two into a place. I'm sure people will like it. They may hate it, but nonetheless, we have to go with it. So let's do it. And of course, so basically, let's put this out. Is the movie great? Not apparently. I mean, the story, it lacks so much. It's really choppy and it doesn't really hold together as a whole. The only thing I can actually say about this movie is that the acting performances actually hold up. Even Amber Heard actually gives a great performance, especially that guy playing the albino. He looks really menacing, and his boss, it looks like some guy who I swear looks just like Daniel Craig. Overall, the movie was great. The movie wasn't really all that great. Only the acting actually kept this movie floating. The story it didn't do too well. McGee himself didn't really write the script, but if he did, I'm sure there would be a lot worse. Basically, the movie's only a good time. If you go see it yourself, hold on until it's over, and when it's done, bring your ticket. So overall, that is all I gotta say about say about 3 Days to Kill. And if nothing else, I can at least say the Relativity Media, who spun some crappy films like Freebirds, Paranoia, Movie 43, The Immortals. I can at least say they actually did a slightly better job in this movie. So overall, that's all I have to say. If you got any questions, comment down below. I want to know. Please be sure to like Facebook as well, and be sure to subscribe. If you want to see more, click down below.